I'm Emily Roberson. I'm a novelist, the author of a book called Lifestyles of Gods and Monsters, and I'm doing a series about the questions I've asked myself. And this is another episode about clothes, all about how to style a Breton shirt. And this is a Breton. It's this striped shirt. This is a basic one from Bowden. Historically, Breton shirts were worn by French sailors. They started going into the Navy in the 1850s, and then in the early 20th century, there were a lot of artists who wore them. F. Scott Fitzgerald and some people named Gerald and Sarah Murphy who were famous, and Pablo Picasso. If you've seen my other video, What Does a Creative Person Look Like?, you will know that I have always been a person who really admired Audrey Hepburn and really had her as my ideal of what I thought an artist would look like. Here's Brigitte Bardot, who's a famous French actress who's considered very bohemian and artistic. And then Jean Seberg, who was in a lot of French movies, with her very famous for her pixie haircut. And I always had this shirt very much associated with creative people. If you watched my earlier video about what should I wear, you'll know about my cards, which I made inspired by the Curated Closet. And here they are. And they show different outfits of pictures that I found on Pinterest or on the internet in various places. So you'll see many of them include a Breton, demonstrating how to wear one. Look, there's a whole section of Bretons, even with shorts. And this one, which is the skinny jeans sheet, which is much bigger than the others because we're in a skinny moment. There's just a whole boatload of Bretons. And so I am going to demonstrate for you guys a couple of different ways to style one and wear one in a way that makes you feel the most comfortable. The important thing I want you guys to see from how I use the Curated Closet is how you can use pictures that inspire you to figure out your looks. So in some of these, I'm going to show you the picture that I use to start with to inspire the look, and then we'll talk about it, how I made it. As you'll see, there's a wide range from casual to dressy that you can style a Breton, so I'm going to start with a very basic look. So here is just the basic. But if I was looking to add some pizzazz, the first thing I would look at adding is a scarf. Doesn't this look fun, this girl in the French bookstore? And I think I told you guys on an earlier video, like, scarves are among my favorite things. And so you just wear the scarf simple, or you can tuck it in and tie it around. So that's your first kind of spiffing up option. You can move the knot around however we like. I like it this way with the color. So here's our first kind of spiffy option. Next up is a blazer. We can wear it over the shoulders. Now, I always struggle when I do this with it just falling off, but many people manage it. Or if you're like me and you have trouble with things falling off when you have them over your shoulders, we can put it all the way on. And yes, that is Princess Kate. And here we are with a blazer. So I have kept the scarf and now I've added the blazer. Next up is a khaki jacket, and you'll see both of these ladies do not have their arms in the jacket, but I really prefer having my arms in the jacket, but I will show it to you out. I got this at Filene's Basement in Boston like 20 years ago, and you can wear it either over the shoulders, like that. Actually put it on all the way, like that. Turn that scarf. But Emily, you say, what if it's very cold where I'm going? Here's another option. Do you have a long scarf, a fluffy scarf? What about a wrap? Out to dinner or out and about, a wrap always feels sort of swoopy. I'm always anticipating like swanning into somewhere in a wrap. Okay, this is the last one. It's one of my favorites, which is adding a cardigan. I'm a total sucker for a cardigan, but you'll see in the pictures from the Curated Closet that one of the tricks of how to wear something is figuring out what did they do with the sleeves in the picture I like. So in the picture I like, her sleeve, the Breton sleeves are sticking out of the bottom. And of course you can button it. Of course, if you're me, you always have the boob problem for buttoning it, but buttoned. So there you go. There's some examples of how to style a Breton. The book I've been referencing is this one. It's called the Curated Closet. So thanks guys. Let me know if you'd like for me to make more videos like this. See you later.